the lost art of fingering. The first time I learned that you can actually finger a girl, a chick, we were in a lab.
In high school?
Class 7. Science lab. These guys were talking about, we were also learning to steal, we were learning to drive, so we would steal, there's a guy called Keith. So Keith used to steal his mom's car and would train us how to drive it, because he already knew how to drive.
Yeah.
So he was talking about fingering his girlfriend. First of all, you are dating and you're in class 7.
Yeah.
Bro. So,
Fingering class 7?
How? What happens? Because most of us had not even imagined what's below there. How does it look like? So there were other bigger boys, bigger not because of age, bigger because they had experienced something you hadn't.
Yeah.
So it was interesting that these people had layered down and found the heaven, right? Because the way they were talking about it was really fancy and beautiful. And it was like we were so horny about it. So this is the thing. The thumb rule is say it as soon as possible. And when now, after Layla, remember I was feeling guilty for how I fucked up in that relationship.
Yes. Wait, did you guys ever, before we continue, did you guys ever talk about it?
Yes, we did.
Yeah?
Yes, we did. We occasionally talk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think we sorted it out.
How does she feel post
Post,
the relationship? Like, is
she's now married, and
Okay.
yeah, we are good friends. I would say that. I think a year after we had many hard conversations, but the final breakthrough came 1.5 years later after she had gone back to the UK. So that allowed us to finally be friends. And I noticed something very, very funny. Sometimes you become friends later on. Not
Yeah.
when you need.
Yeah.
And there's no manual, man. There's no manual. You just wing it. And sometimes you have to leave a little room, because most people expect that when you break up, there's going to be only bitterness and grief. And yeah, you can feel all that. But there's also possibility that you can still be friends and you can still be decent with each other. That's what happened with us in Layla.